Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft with Triaxx, or modded Minecraft with Triaxx2. Let me grab my button and I need my spouts, which I completely forgot to grab. Here they are. I am getting ready to upgrade to a dual forge and button. I'm just gonna go ahead and use lead because I have a lot of lead. I have my seared bricks, and I happen to have all the patterns I need for a hammer, broad axe, or rather a lumber axe, and then I will be able to very rapidly chop down trees. We'll be able to get the wood we need to finish the house, and I've actually gotten a little start on Thumbcraft here. Done some scanning. There's still more that needs doing, but for right now, we're actually pretty good with that. So we need this, and I'm really hoping that this works. I totally did not mean to knock that torch off. Oh, I have an axe. Why am I hitting it with my hand? With essentially my hand. Well, because I'm kind of an idiot sometimes. I cannot do it with. Okay. All I needed to process that anyway. I need more iron then. Some days I could have sworn you could do it with lead, but I guess not. Well, while that melts down, we're going to take our aluminum brass, we're going to get some cobble, and we're going to make the casts for. There's no cobble in there left in there. Right. So we do not need you. We do not need you. We need one of you. And one of you. There's this. And this. Oh. Well then. That was really, really dumb. I'm gonna use our high-tech trash can here. Okay. You may have noted it before, but I am playing in utility mode, which means I have magnet mode. This can be creative plus and adventure mode, but it's just set to creative mode. I use it sometimes because it's quicker than running way back to my grave. It's a time saver. Sometimes I'll turn the rain off. And this is delete mode. I try not to use these, but they're nice to have without having to go hunting into. Yeah, hunting go into cheat mode in order to deal with. It's not great organization, but I'll get back to that. So I need some more cobblestone because I messed up. I'm gonna drop back down the ravine here. I'll go all the way down instead. Ow. Yes, Mr. Zombie, I know entirely how you feel. I should probably go over there and light that up, but I just cannot be bothered. Alright, I'm just gonna swim back up here. So anyway, what I'm planning to do is get started and working my way to getting to the nether, because once we get to the nether, we can not only get glowstone, but we can also get this stuff so we can make an auto-smelting lumber axe. So when I chop down a tree, actually I'm probably making 2 lumber axes, and one will be auto-smelting and one won't. Nope, wrong table. Binding pattern and a plate. So what the plan is is to simply, yeah, that's the word. The plan is to get ourselves set up so that we can go to the Nether and get our hands on the let's see, I need that and that. I'll go sleep real quick. We're gonna need blaze rods. We're gonna need. Actually, I have to check the book now. I've been playing a lot of packs, excuse me, which don't have tinkers, and so now I have to check the book to see. Yeah, learn your tinker. Blah blah blah. Lava crystal. Where is? Aha. Ah, 4 magma creams, lava, which we have over there, and blaze rods. Now, all I really have to do is I may actually use this stone plate. Come on. Ah, there we go. And as part of my hammer, because this don't actually make stone plate doesn't actually bother the ability of the hammer to mine that much, so I can basically what's the word? Ah, yes, mine for a while and then grab what I need. I'm babbling. Just don't pay too much attention to it. I will continue to do it. I cannot stop myself. Don't accidentally put a carrot in my. I've gotten a bit of a start to Thumbcraft, but I'm missing scanning something, and I can't recall exactly what it is. Check the book here a second. You can shift right click to get books out of there. What's the okay, I gotta check the tool station. So grab the thaumium. Duh. Thaumium is obsidian. Okay, that's not helpful. Alright, I'm actually going to be using a stone binding on my lumber axe, simply because it does improve the ability, its speed at chopping trees. So lumber axe is right here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use a stone plate on this. Actually, I just make it all stone. Lumber. Nah. Timber feller. Not actually a great axe, but it doesn't actually have to be. I need another plate and another rod. Sugarcane. I need sugarcane, which is here. I will eventually get logistics. Will pretty rapidly get a logistics system up, but oh, I need more paper. I forgot that this is to shift the amount of the paper plate. I can click on the right table, I'll be doing good. No? Oh, right, because it's 1/3 of a... Right, so I need to come out here and get more sugarcane. Yeah, but essentially now what I want is a high-speed mining hammer. And so 1 paper plate will give me an extra modifier that I can use for... Oh, it's... Okay, well fine. That's fine. So, hammer, a paper plate. I don't want to use a stone head, simply because it's that much slower than... I had some paper, but that's right. I have more paper now. Yay. What I need to do is go back down and get myself some... Well, what I really need is some steel. If I can get myself just the 8 steel that I need for the head, that would be perfect, because that would also allow me to mine obsidian. I actually have... I think I have what I need. Let me check. So grab a coke oven. That's 4 bricks and 5 sand. I don't know if you can hear the dogs in the background, but they're making noise again. Let's see. And this is 26. So 26 times 4. You know what? Let me check my phone. Come on. Listen to me, phone. Listen to me, phone. There's my calculator. See. 6 times 4 is 104 bricks, which I have, I think. Where do I put my clay? Clay. That's 94. That's fine. I can get more clay. It's not actually that hard of a challenge. Anyway, I've talked a couple of times about what the plan for the series is. Well, nope, go back in there, thank you. I need a diamond so I can get a drawer controller. That's just the thing I have to have right now. Let me through the door. Okay, this will not be a permanent housing. I will eventually upgrade to something with an even number of blocks, which will annoy some people, but it will also let me have a double door, and that's a whole lot easier to get through than... Why did I go this way? I need clay. Clay's over this way. But I have an awful tendency to spend my time running into a single door because I'm kind of an idiot sometimes. See, like I said, clay's not that hard to find. It's one of the reasons... this is salt blocks. Oh well. This should be enough clay for the tap. For the task at hand, there's a little bit more there. I'm gonna go ahead and grab... Yeah, this is more than enough clay, I think. Nope, that's more salt. Okay, whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna need more sand anyway, so I'm gonna go off and go over to that beach here in a second. The idea is that everything will be connected by rails. So I put 94 in here, I need to put in 10. Put in an additional 10. Okay. Sorry, somebody else in the house. And, so basically I need a lot of sand. Here. So everything's going to be in its own biome. The tree farm will naturally be in the woodlands and the... I'm not sure what I want to put on the beach. It may end up being fluid storage. It seems like a sort of beachy thing to do. But I'll probably store ethanol, and but I will eventually store all of it. Ethanol, biomass. It's biomass. I believe biomass is the other half of the forestry fuel equation. I'm going to try not to use infinite easy fuel. So no solar panels, no wind generators, no thermodynamics, no thermoelectric. So there's no. Oh, here, put water in lava, create a temperature differential, and have infinite power forever. That just isn't fun, and alas, stone tools, how I love and hate thee. So shovel, cobble, yay. So if I go and yeah, I still need more sand. I take a sleep here. And thank you, phone. Go away, calculator. So the idea, now a tree source is renewable power, yes, but it's not really easy power. It's not something I can just. Okay, I've set it up. I never have to pay any more attention to it ever again. Now, I will be setting up both a Thumbcraft and a forestry tree farm. Forestry tree farm actually has to to have some attention paid to it because, well, if you've ever used a forestry tree farm before, you know it requires fertilizer. And fertilizer isn't the easiest thing in the world to get, but it's also not difficult. The big problem is that you find apatite, and you find a lot of apatite, and it tends to occur high in the world, so you typically find it on mountains. Well, our quarry is actually going to be set up in a rock island biome, and I've seen at least 2 of them. The world changed a little bit from when I first explored it in a creative test to when I actually genned it as a survival world. There may have been mod change. I did add a couple of mods once I found one I liked, so they may have changed it, but I don't think they would have changed it that much. So if I'm not entirely mistaken, we should have one off that way, and then there's one way off that way. I can show you that one on the map. Come on. Oh, I guess we're maximum zoom. Oops, no. Oh, so it's over here. But this is actually a rocky island. No, rock mountains. And then the other one... and then this is Rock Island, I think. But I believe there should also be one over here that's actually on an island. Oops. All these big gray trees you see, these are actually Thumbcraft Greatwoods, so they're not really that rare of a find. These little even pools are actually Thumbcraft. I don't know if you call them pillars, or well, they aren't pillars. They're the floating obelisks. That was it. And this is actually an awful lot of Buildcraft oil. This is not oil, but I don't remember exactly what this is. It's just a little black spot. We're living. You know what? I still have not remembered to set a waypoint for home. I'm going to go do that right this second before I forget again. HOME. And I like my home point. No, red, not pink. There. There we go. Alright, so here. I cannot count. Dirt. you doing? You need more power. Okay, I can get us more power. I would like to have a couple of open slots on my... Where is it? On my hotbar. I know it's here. I am blind. One moment. Okay, I'm back. There it is. This is coal coke. As soon as we get the coke oven, we're going to be making... No, not in there, in here. We're going to be making a fair amount of this. And this stuff burns for quite a while. I'm actually going to go get a second piece. I'm going to cut the video short here. I will be back.